If you don't like Harry Potter, what's wrong with you? Hello, welcome back to the channel. As you may have seen in my last couple of videos, I'm moving into selling books now. So I've always sold a few books anyway. I've sold quite a few books and just been building it up, and the more I sell, the more I like doing it. So I thought I would buy a load of books. So this is the first time I've done it, and I'm not sure if I'll do it again. I've not opened them yet, but this is a load of books from a fellow reseller. It's from the Rock Up. I'll put him up here, Ricky. I'll put a picture up somewhere of his page over on Instagram, so go check him out. So we came to a deal on 2 boxes of books. There is sort of quite a few good, but it was hard to see from the pictures what's actually in it. But I kind of did the deal as an experiment more than anything. So it's, I won't tell you how much I paid, but the vast majority of the fee was postage, which is always the downside of buying books online, which is again probably why I won't do it unless there's like a very, very good deal. Yeah, it's just, it can obviously prove pricey because books are notoriously heavy, especially, you've got 2 big boxes full of them. It's just gonna weigh a ton, it's gonna cost a ton to post them. So just the way it is, I'm gonna try and source some other ways. I've got tons anyway, and I'm gonna try and pick up as many free books as I can. But there's a couple of other sourcing places. There's a charity sort of outlet place which does a mixed bag of books. I might get one of those next and see how it goes, but I've also got tons to get through. So thought I'd do a video to show what we've got and sort of my thoughts on that. I'm not going to show me unboxing everything. What I'll do is I'll unbox it all, get it all set up, probably on the sofa behind me because I've not got much room elsewhere. Get it all set up, get it all out, and then I'll come back to you in a minute. So for you, it will be like that. Well, there we go. It's all pulled out. I forgot to do the click thing to click you back in, but you get the gist. It's all here. So I'll try and pull out some of my sort of the highlights, I suppose. Which there's a lot of books here, and I've not obviously searched through every single one. Some I've sold before, some I've not. Some I know probably won't do that well, but I can keep hold of them and bundle them up with other books, so that's quite good. But yeah, I'll go through what I think are some of the highlights, especially highlights for me, I suppose, more than anything. Yeah, let's do it. Right, so first up, we've got these Battlestar Galactica, where there's 2 Battlestar Galactica comics, and a Marvel Heartbreakers comic, which I've not seen before. Oh, it's a one-shot, which I've heard of those. But yeah, so that'd be quite cool to have a look through those. I've no idea on the worth of them. Comics is something I used to love as a kid, but I've never really bought them. I just always thought there's more people that know more than me about them, so I've never bothered. So it's quite nice to get some, and as I sort of do more and more books, I'm sure I'll come across more and more comics as well, because I do love them. Some manga as well. There's a few others buried deep in there somewhere. There's some Pokemon manga books as well. Some manga's so hit and miss. Some of it is really good, some of it's quite common. But this is the proper Japanese way of doing it. So they read the books are the other way around, basically. So that way, it's that way. Yeah, I'll look that up and see how it is. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see, because I've got a few mangas already. So yeah, always good to get more. There's this one, which I wonder how many myths it actually does bust. 199 misconceptions into money. Yeah, I wonder how old this is. Can't see a date on it as yet, but yeah, it's probably completely out of date. but you never know. Some people might be looking to learn more about eBay and get like a really old book on it. Who knows? Good fun to have a look through. Anyway, there's another. I've got an antiques book as well in there, so maybe I'll try and bundle that in together, and people can use the antiques book to look for stuff to sell on eBay and bust those myths. This was some Andy McNab books, which are good. I've always struggled to sell an Andy McNab. I've got a load listed at the minute, which I've got as a big bundle, and I'm thinking I might split them out into smaller bundles anyway. So at least I've got these, so then I can add them to bundles or whatever. Just have a quick look what's down here. So there's a Richard Hammond autobiography. Autobiographies don't sell that well, I find, but I'll probably just keep it and bundle it up, and if I get some others, I'll bundle them all in together. So if they're like cars or that kind of thing, and bundle them in together. There is a graphic novel which I've never heard of, Circling the Drain. If you've heard of it, let me know. So yeah, that'd be interesting to see what that's. Again, some of the more obscure ones can do quite well, so that's interesting to see. There's a load of like kids books over there, which I might just bundle. I've got loads more of those, so I'm just going to bundle those in together, make little piles of those. Harry Potters, which are always good. Magic Animal Friends. I think there's more of those around. But yeah, Harry Potters. Goblet of Fire is in really good condition, and I think I'm actually missing that one from a pile. I've got loads of the others, but I think Goblet of Fire is the one that keeps eluding me, so that's good. I can hopefully make a bundle up of that, because I actually sold a bundle of 4 Harry Potters last night, so good to make another bundle up. Yeah, that's a nice cover version, isn't it? 20th anniversary edition, the red. That's very nice. I like that one. Yeah, and I've got one of those listed, Deathly Hallows, and that's in the same condition, so I might just update the listing to say I've got 2 of those. That's good. I just give you a brief sort of look over what else we've got. So there's the Pokemon books, so that'd be 1, 2 and 3, so they'll probably get bundled up together, which would be cool. Load of Barbie books, which is nice. It's always nice to make a little bundle up. I don't know, obviously weight wise, I'd have to check out comps, that kind of thing, to see if it's worth doing small bundles or big bundles or whatever. A few other bits quick. I've got a couple of Chris Ryans on there. I don't think I've got any Chris Ryans listed, but yeah, I can bundle those in together with other stuff if need be. Some like old Mark Twain, Huckleberry Finn. I don't think I've read Huckleberry Finn. Oh, did I? Can't remember now. Many years ago if I did. So a few books down here, hardbacks. It's all just sort of stuff. Dictionary, which some have some value, but I think it's mostly the hardback ones. But again, might be able to bundle that in with something. This is quite a nice little book. R.L. Stevenson, Travels with a Donkey. Comes in a little slipcase. So yeah, I haven't checked the value, so it'd be good to have a look. Couple of garden books, got a load of garden books, so that would be bundling together with those. Ultimate CV book, which may need at one point. If I ever do go full time and then decide it's not going to work, might need to update my CV. Scooby-Doo. It's got the cartridge for the leap pad. Again, don't know what this is worth. Some of them can do okay. I'll have to sell it as untested probably, because I don't have a leap pad. So I did sell some before, I think, which either were like the leap pad or that kind of thing. Up there as well, there's some. I get them down. So we got some like vintage horror, which is cool. Hour of the Wolf, The Exorcist. I watched this 10 times in one night. I don't know what possessed me. It's a classic. Stephen King, Salem's Lot. I don't think I've read Salem's Lot. But that's like the proper. I don't know if that's a first edition, but it looks very close if it's not. So that'll be a nice little book, hopefully. A load of Shakespeare, which looks a bit red, but he is quite the old guy with his old Billy Shakespeare, so A couple of Rodar books, which I can go in a bundle. A few Enid Blytons, which again I've got tons of Enid Blytons, so that can go in and bundle with those. I've got a few Beatrix Potter, and there's like a box set down there as well, which I can't remember what it is. Let's have a look. Oh God, it's a heavy one. It's so Tell Me About box set. So I've no idea on value on that, if that has any value at all. I did have a look up when I got sent some pictures. There was some Tell Me About, but I can't remember which ones went well and which ones didn't. So be interesting to have a look. But yeah, I think basically my money's safe, which is what I wanted and what I was expecting really. But I just thought it'd be interesting to see another reseller's bundle of books as well. So basically Ricky, who sent me these, is actually getting out of the book game and getting out of other than just trying to get into clothes. I hope he doesn't mind me saying that, but he's just changing his business up as much as I am changing it into books. So yeah, sorted a deal out. Very happy with the deal. I'm sure I'll make my money back. I don't know if I'll make much money on top of it, but I kind of didn't think I would, and I didn't really mind that. It was more of an experience of seeing what other people had, and just seeing how the whole process worked. So yeah, let me know what you think. If you've sold any of these books in the past, let me know. Interesting. I'm sure every one of you has sold a Harry Potter if you are a reseller. If you are just here for interest in the books, let me know which books you like, what kind of genre you like. If you don't like Harry Potter, what's wrong with you, that kind of thing. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there, and I will see you in the next video coming soon, hopefully. So yes, thank you very much for watching. Thumbs ups please. Subscribes if you're not subscribed would be great. Just double check, because some people might not be subscribed when they think they are. You never know. So there we go. Thank you very much, and I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye bye.